Have you ever wondered how animals survive in the wild, facing predators, extreme weathers, and scarce food supplies? This is where the concept of wildlife adaptations enters the picture. It's an incredible process where animals, over countless generations, develop traits and behaviors that help them survive and thrive in their specific environments. These adaptations can be as simple as a rabbit's long ears for heat regulation, or as complex as a chameleon's ability to change its skin color for camouflage. In the fascinating world of wildlife, there are countless adaptations that will leave you in awe. From masters of disguise to extreme survivors, from Arctic dwellers to aquatic marvels, each creature has its unique way of adapting to its environment. We have compiled a countdown of the top 10 astonishing adaptations that you won't believe exist. So, buckle up and open your mind. Prepare to be amazed as we dive into the world of wildlife adaptations. Starting our countdown at number 10, Camouflage Masters. Picture this: chameleons, nature's ultimate illusionists. With a dazzling array of colors at their disposal, they blend seamlessly into their surroundings, becoming virtually invisible to predators. But they're not the only masters of disguise in the animal kingdom. Stick insects take camouflage to a whole new level. Resembling twigs or leaves, they're often overlooked as part of the scenery by both predators and prey. Then there are creatures like the snowshoe hare, changing its coat from brown to white in winter months, tricking predators into thinking it's just another snow mound. And let's not forget the cuttlefish, an underwater artist, changing both its color and texture to mimic its environment. These clever critters prove that in the wild, being seen isn't always a good thing. Whether it's to hide from predators or to sneak up on prey, camouflage is indeed a masterful art of disguise in the wild. At number 9, we have the masters of mimicry and deception. In the wild, survival isn't just about strength or speed, it's also about cunning and creativity. Some creatures have evolved to use mimicry and deception as tools for survival. Consider the incredible mimic octopus. This 8-armed wonder can change not only its color but also its shape and behavior to impersonate other sea creatures. It's like the ultimate shapeshifter of the deep sea, fooling predators and prey alike. And then, there are the crafty insects, like the orchid mantis, which disguises itself as a fragrant blossom to lure its unsuspecting prey. It's a beautiful, yet deadly deception. Or take the harmless hoverfly that mimics the appearance of a stinging wasp, not to harm, but to protect itself from potential predators. These are just a few examples of how the art of mimicry and deception has become a survival technique in the animal kingdom. In nature, sometimes deception is the best defense. At number 8, we have the extreme survivors. In the vast expanse of nature, there are creatures that thrive in conditions that would be deadly to most others. Take, for instance, the tardigrade. This micro-animal, also known as the water bear, is a champion of survival. Tardigrades can endure extreme temperatures from the frigid -276 degrees Fahrenheit to a scorching 300 degrees. But it doesn't stop there. These tiny creatures can also withstand pressures 6 times greater than those found in the deepest ocean trenches. And if that's not enough, they can even survive in the vacuum of outer space. Other extreme survivors include the Pompeii worm, which thrives in hydrothermal vents, and the extremophile bacteria that reside in Yellowstone's boiling hot springs. These creatures remind us that life is incredibly resilient, adaptable, and far more diverse than we could ever imagine. They truly embody the phrase, "in the harshest conditions, life finds a way." Coming in at number 7, we have Arctic adaptations. The Arctic, a frozen realm of ice and snow, pushes life to the extreme, yet a handful of outstanding creatures have adapted to thrive in this harsh landscape. Take the iconic polar bear, for instance. These magnificent beasts are a testament to the power of adaptation. Their stark white fur provides excellent camouflage against the snow, while their layer of blubber provides necessary insulation against the bitter cold. But it's not just the polar bears. The Arctic fox, with its thick warm fur that changes color with the seasons, and the snowy owl, a master of stealth with its silent flight and keen hunting skills, are just a few other examples of Arctic adaptation. Each creature has honed a unique set of skills, evolved over countless generations, to survive in this icy wilderness. In the icy cold, survival requires a unique set of skills. At number 6, we dive into the world of aquatic marvels. The ocean, a captivating world of its own, is home to creatures with astonishing capabilities. Take the deep-sea anglerfish, for instance. In the ocean's darkest reaches, where sunlight is a distant memory, this fish has developed an extraordinary adaptation. A part of its dorsal spine is transformed into a luminescent lure, casting a ghostly glow to attract unsuspecting prey. Then there's the mantis shrimp, a creature not only known for its vibrant colors but also its extraordinary vision. With 16 types of photoreceptor cells, it sees a spectrum of colors beyond human comprehension. And let's not forget the immortal jellyfish. This tiny creature has the astounding ability to revert its cells back to their earliest form and grow anew, potentially granting it an endless life. In the ocean's depths, marvels of adaptation abound. The sea truly is a treasure trove of biological innovation and wonder. Soaring into number 5, we have flight mastery. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible aerial acrobatics of our feathered friends. Birds have been ruling the skies for millions of years, thanks to their unique adaptations, and one bird stands out in particular: the peregrine falcon. The peregrine falcon is a marvel of natural engineering. With a streamlined body and long pointed wings, it's built for speed. But what's truly astonishing is its hunting technique. When it spots a target, the peregrine falcon climbs high into the sky, then folds its wings and dives. This stoop can reach speeds over 200 miles per hour, making it the fastest creature on the planet. This lethal combination of speed, precision, and agility has made the peregrine falcon a master of the skies. It's a remarkable testament to the power of adaptation and the wonders of the natural world. In the sky, mastery of flight is paramount. Digging into number 4, we find the underground experts. Let's plunge beneath the surface, where a whole new world of wildlife adaptations awaits. There are animals that have completely adapted to life below the ground, one of which is the intriguing naked mole rat. This creature, native to East Africa, has evolved to thrive in the harsh underground environment. The naked mole rat is virtually blind, as eyesight is of little use in the pitch-black tunnels it calls home. Instead, it relies on a keen sense of touch and smell to navigate its subterranean maze. Interestingly, the naked mole rat lives in a complex, cooperative society, much like ants or bees. A single queen leads the colony, with worker mole rats carrying out the daily chores of digging tunnels, foraging for food, and defending their home. With their incredible adaptations, these underground experts show us that even in the darkest corners of the earth, life finds a way to not only survive but thrive. Underground life takes on a whole new dimension. At number 3, we heat things up with thermal regulations. This is an incredible adaptation that some animals have evolved to keep their body temperature stable, even in extreme conditions. Take, for instance, the desert fox, also known as the fennec fox. This small nocturnal creature thrives in the searing heat of the Sahara Desert. But how does it manage to keep cool? The secret lies in its large ears. These oversized appendages aren't just for hearing, they're also radiators that dissipate heat and help the fox stay cool. On the flip side, let's consider the Arctic fox. This fluffy creature survives in the frigid Arctic tundra by having a thick, dense fur coat and a high metabolic rate. This combination allows it to maintain a steady body temperature, even in temperatures below freezing. From the scorching desert to the freezing Arctic, these animals show us that in the heat, or indeed the cold, regulating body temperature is key. Reaching new heights at number 2, we have the high-altitude pioneers. Imagine scaling the world's tallest peaks, where the air is thin and the temperatures are brutally cold. This is the reality for a group of remarkable creatures that have adapted to survive in such lofty realms. Take the majestic snow leopard, for instance. This feline powerhouse has evolved to thrive in the harsh and rugged Himalayas. It sports an extensive fur coat, ideal for insulation against the biting cold. Its wide, padded paws act like natural snowshoes, enabling the leopard to navigate the snowy terrain with ease. Then, there's the bar-headed goose, a bird that embarks on an incredible journey over the Himalayas, flying at altitudes that would leave most creatures gasping for breath. It's a testament to the power of adaptation and the resilience of life. In the face of adversity, these high-altitude pioneers have turned survival into an art form. At high altitudes, survival is a lofty achievement. And finally, at number 1, we have the astonishing cooperative strategies. Just like in human societies, the animal kingdom also thrives on cooperation, with various species using team tactics to ensure their survival. Consider ants, for instance. These tiny creatures construct intricate underground cities, harvest their food, and defend their colonies, all through a remarkable system of cooperation and division of labor. Another example of cooperative strategy can be seen in the world of bees. These buzzing architects work together to build and maintain their hives, safeguard their queen, and collect nectar. In these societies, every individual has a role to play, and their collective efforts result in spectacular structures and efficient processes that are truly a marvel of nature. Whether it's a colony of ants, a beehive, or a pack of wolves hunting together, these cooperative strategies showcase the incredible adaptability and ingenuity of wildlife. In the world of wildlife, cooperation can be the key to survival. From the depths of the ocean to the highest peaks, animals have developed astonishing adaptations to survive. We've journeyed through a realm of wonders, from masters of camouflage blending into their surroundings, to creatures perfecting the art of mimicry and deception. We've seen the extreme survivors, Arctic adapters, and aquatic marvels, each with their unique survival strategies. We've admired the flight masters soaring through the skies and the underground experts burrowing their homes beneath the earth. We've learned about thermal regulators perfectly adapted to withstand extreme temperatures and high-altitude pioneers, thriving where the air is thin. However, the most astonishing adaptation we've explored today is cooperative strategies. Animals working together, coordinating their actions for mutual benefit, is a testament to nature's ingenuity. In the face of adversity, nature always finds a way, and these adaptations are testament to that. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of the natural world.